Audio check. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Everything looks pretty good, We got some bad guys coming up on the other side. Ship log, crew join. Everything's ready to go. We got a full loadout here. 160 shells, 160, 120. It should be plenty. Torpedoes. 65 torpedoes, 16 countermeasure, torpedo countermeasure. That's it. Torpedo 32. Torpedo noise. Oh, no, we have torpedo noise. We have 65. 32 torpedoes. That's not a lot. Let's see our situation here, huh? How are we looking? We're looking pretty good. We got a couple naval units. What's up, Pawnee? Been progressing your career? That's a good thing, man. Keep doing that. More power to you, brother. Keep it up. Enemy naval units. How far? They're pretty close. 6,700 meters away. Casey, what up, man? 6,700 meters. So what do we got? Let's look at our bearing here. Let's look at a bearing of. This is going to be 3 degrees, right? Either way, it's going to be. What are we looking at? We're looking at to do 39 degrees. About 39 degrees. Activation delay. Let's go 39 degrees. Activation 6,700 meters. We're looking at 100 seconds. 100 seconds. Bearing 40, 100 seconds, maybe even longer. Maybe 120 seconds. $120. Let's prep something on deck for the air. A4, you're up, A4. Let's get you scoping things out. A4 is up and hold on deck. A6 is up, hold on. And that's gonna, yeah, we gotta definitely have to take that one. Is that lightning? Maintain heading, please. Maintain heading. Power system weapons on. We are looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Serena, how you doing, man? What's good? What's good? Welcome aboard. We have 2 enemy naval vessels to deal with. I'm kind of lining us up for the shot. Let's go 50, 120. Oh, welcome. We're going to shoot some torpedoes. We got 2 naval to the north of us, one kind of a little bit northeast, one northwest, but they're both directly north. Let's do a torpedo shot. Let's go 5. Actually, he's staying still. I don't think he's moving. So let's do this. Let's do 35 degrees with an activation delay of 100 seconds. And let me think about this. So I said, what degree did I say?
35 degrees, activation 100.
Activation 100. Let's go activation 120. Okay.
120.
So hold before you fire 2. Hold on, and then right after you fire those, you're gonna do 3, 4, 4, 100. So you can leave the timer at 120 seconds, but we're gonna go 3, 4, 4. I'll repeat that in a second. All right. So go ahead and fire 2.
Do it.
All right. Load up 2 new torpedoes, and let's do 3, 4, 5, 120 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 120. Yo, Lady B, it's like an aircraft carrier. We're fighting
4,
some of...
5, 120.
Yeah, fire 2, yep.
Do it.
All right, let's see what happens.
You want me to load 2 torpedoes in the bottom or noisemakers?
Yeah, keep 2 torpedoes on the one end and noisemakers on the other. Let's see how this goes, huh? Yeah, Lady B, it's like commanding an aircraft carrier. Siren, are you gonna mess with the Crimson Desert at all?
I might. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm kind of on the fence. Not because it doesn't look good, just because that looks like a 100 looks like a 100-hour game. You know what I mean? At least 50 hours into that thing. Okay, they shot some counters. All right, let's take a look and see how this goes. I'll tell you if we got some good shots or not. All right, so they fired. Oh, okay. On the right side, it looks like. On the left side, I think you fired noisemakers. I did some new torpedoes on the left side, or the latest marking. 5. So we need 2 torpedoes at that last marker heading, whatever you call it.
3, 4, 5, 120. Torpedoes loaded.
And fire.
Norway.
Okay, we have a torpedo that's gonna. The last creator plane carrier command 2. Is that what it is? Is that how it is? You fired 2. Good. This one's gonna hit. It's too bad. The game's really good. Got a hit on the one guy. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's think about some more torpedo shots. Let's send 2 torpedoes. We're going to be looking at bearing 23, 120 seconds. Bearing 23, 120 seconds.
Alright. 23, 120.
Fire 2.
Go away.
You going to buy it again, TBK? Authenticate strike package Bravo. Let's do 2 more. We're going to do 2 more. Bearing 342, 120 seconds. 342, 120 seconds. Fire 2.
342. For 120. 2 away.
They're not expensive if you can capture the island that's producing them. And you have to get the bearing and the timing right, because these aren't going to activate for another 20 seconds because they shot a countermeasure right here. But this is going to go past the countermeasure because it's not going to activate until 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And now it's activated. These are activated. So these should hone in on that enemy naval craft. He just shot another noisemaker, so we'll see what he does. But we got a bunch of torpedoes going after them. That might have been a good noisemaker because he's pulling. I think he's pulling away this one. Yeah, he might have did. Yeah, he did a pretty good one on that one. Unless this hooks. That torpedo. We still got a bunch of torpedoes going up towards him. Do we have any noisemakers?
We do, yep.
Alright, we'll see if this...
Loaded.
We got a torpedo curving back at us, one of our own torpedoes. Uh-oh. This guy is going to get hit on the northeast. We're going to get him. He just shot another noisemaker. That left one. Okay, the right side is done. He's done. Bam! Target down, target down. Alright, we have curving torpedoes. I need 2 more torpedoes. Well, maybe not. Hold on a second. Let's see what happens with this torpedo. The game's called Carrier Command 2. Oh, don't tell you the name too late. Just watching torpedoes? Nah, it's like you're commanding this whole... There's a bunch of stuff, bunch of stations. I'm just watching torpedoes that we shot, keeping an eye on them. Okay, so the one that we shot to the right, we missed because of a noisemaker, but it hooked and looks like it's locking onto the enemy, so it looks like we're good. That's going to be a hit. The other stray torpedoes are going to the west, so we should be good. Yep, chat, we got this guy. We got him. Oh, Nuclear Option's a great flight game, flight sim. It's fantastic. We really need to get back into that at some point. Oh, there's another naval ship up here. Target down, target down. There's another boat that I didn't see, but one of our torpedoes is going up towards him. All right, I think we can let's push a little forward, right? Little trick shot. It was a trick shot. Let's go half speed, bearing 360. Full speed ahead. Bearing 360, full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Is it VR? It does have a VR mode, yes. I'm playing in 2D mode at the moment. Yeah, we usually pop in here, capture a couple islands, because it's such a long campaign. We don't grab a couple islands and keep chipping away at it. Still got a bunch of islands to do. Let's go. I think this bearing's pretty good. Let's go bearing 332 full speed ahead. 332 full speed ahead.
332 full speed.
It's both, Logan. You can do a solo, multiplayer, up to like 8 players on the bridge. You can do by yourself. It's a little challenging. 2 to 3 people would be helpful. 4 or 5 is like, it gets really good then. A bunch of different stations you can have people do. We're looking for that naval craft, enemy naval. So when do you think you can go into 3 shield islands? We can. We're pretty much loaded up. We can attack any island. Because to stream on TikTok, you have to pick a game. They won't let you not pick a game, and they don't have carrier command 2. So I just picked the first thing that came up. .332 section, let's see. 3 shielded. As long as you have torpedoes, torpedo noisemakers, and let's say a lot of 160 ammo, that's like the 3 main things, right? Yeah, we have aircraft. I don't think we're gonna. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. Hold on a second, chat. This enemy is staying still. All right. Half speed.
Half speed.
I need a torpedo 333 activation 160 seconds. 333 160 seconds. Fire 2, reload, and then fire another 2 back to back. We're sending 4 up there.
2 away.
Reload. 333 160 seconds.
4 away.
Very good. Full speed ahead. You can do real players. You can do PvE. There's a bunch of ways to do it. Chat, we just shot 4 torpedoes at this guy up here. And the way that it works is we put an activation delay. I gave Surion the bearing that we wanted to shoot at, and then I gave him an activation delay. So it's not going to activate. It's not going to start tracking until 112 seconds. Now, why do I do that? Because this guy's probably going to shoot noisemakers. PvE is good, man. I mean, I think PvP would be fun too, but I think the bread and butter of the game is actually PvE. It's like a long campaign. So these noisemakers are heading up, or these torpedoes are heading up. He has not shot a noisemaker just yet. Let's keep an eye on him. He might be out of noisemakers. Oh, nope, he shot a noisemaker. He just shot a noisemaker. So now the question is, did we time this right? This isn't going to activate for another 60 seconds. We might have even put too much time on it, to be honest. Oh yeah, we might have put too much time. So that's my bad. I gave too much tracking time. Is this a game? Just a mini game? No, it's like a full simulation. I have to go full sim game. I'm just watching the torpedo screen. 28 seconds. We might have overshot. Let's go full stop, full stop. I don't know. It might be perfect. This one's a 12-second delay. 9. He shot another noisemaker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's activated. We might have shot too far to the left. That's my bad. It's hooking, though. It's tracking. It's tracking. This might be a great shot. This might be a fantastic shot. He's scrambling. He's scrambling. That's going to be a hit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's go bearing 358 half speed. 358 half speed.
Half speed.
I'm going to launch the air asset in 3, 2, 1. Launching air asset. Bird in the air. We got a bird in the air. All right. Good luck. Chat, we're going to make this drone fly at about 16,000, excuse me, 1,600. Let's say 1,750 altitude. And we're going to have them do a little pattern over the island. Oh, naval boat. Okay, let's change that marker. Let's have them do like this. All right, full stop, full stop.
Full stop.
We have an enemy naval on the east side of the island. The drone is currently on a westerly southwest reconnaissance. Let's see if I can get eyeballs on that. There's no observation camera on this drone. Bring it back. I don't know how that happened. No observation camera on that drone. Is there anything that else has an observation camera? The Manta does. A1, A1. Chat, we forgot to put a observation camera on that drone. Can you deploy A1 and hold on deck for A1? A1, hold on deck. This guy, there's an enemy naval on the northwest of the island. Chat, do we come in from the west or do we attack him from the east? I think if we come in right here, we could just pop around and boom. Or we come in. The only thing about attacking from over here is if there's more naval on the north side. Where's the wind out of? That's a good question. It probably tells us somewhere. Yeah, there's multiplayer, yeah. It's co-op, PvE, PvP. There is a VR mode. No, I was born into the army, but I didn't join the army. Does it seem like A1's deploying? Everything looks right. Yeah, everything looks right. Just looks like it's taking a minute. Well, we're doing PvE mode, but there is PvP. Currently doing a PvE. It's an aircraft carrier simulation game. Right now we're waiting for some air assets to deploy, but something is funky. Oh, because he's landing. That's why. Chat, we forgot to put a observation camera on there. You take control of the island by sending in ground troops or some ground vehicles with a hacking device, and then that hacking device gives you control of the island. Excuse me. Oh, there's 2 naval craft on the north side. Let's come up behind them. Let's go bearing. Let's do this. Bearing 90 half speed. 90 half speed.
90 half speed.
Yeah, I think it was made by the same developers as Stormworks. I think we're going to come up around behind him. Let's actually go bearing 100, 100, full speed ahead, 100, full speed ahead.
100, full speed.
Chat, we're going to come up behind these, before we attack the island, we got to take out the naval. We're going to come up around behind these guys and see what we can do. It might take a minute. I'm going to turn off weapons. Weapons are off. Gain some speed. This is a friend that's playing with me. This is Syria. There's 3 naval craft. Yo, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is gonna get spicy. You can have up to 16 players in a PvP match. I think up to 8 in a PvE match. Or maybe more. I don't know. Maybe more than 8. Yeah, keep gunning it. They're patrolling this island on the north side. We definitely want to come behind them. If we went front, we'd smack into 3 of them.
You want flank speed or just full speed?
Yeah, full speed. Yeah, full speed ahead. They're definitely patrolling the island. Full speed ahead. Drone is on deck. Drone is on deck. Yeah, you can go through the whole thing, Knob. You can go through the whole... Take the elevator downstairs, blah, blah, blah. I'd show you a tour, but right now we're in an engagement at the moment. Alright, okay, I don't think they see us yet. I don't think they see us. So here's what we're going to do. Let's do, come about starboard side at 285, hard right. Actually, I don't know, hold full stop. Let me see what they're doing, full stop. This guy turned around. We might take them head on. I got a drone on deck. Let's hold off on that guy real quick. Chat, I'm debating between coming behind them. It's kind of, I don't think it kind of matters at this point, because they were all going one direction. Now they've all kind of shifted direction, so now their path is a little bit unpredictable. Let's go ahead and save the game just in case things go south. Okay, let's come about starboard to 293. 293 full. Actually, let's do Excuse me, 272 full speed ahead. 272 full speed ahead.
72, full speed ahead.
Yeah, Knob, I think we're coming back around. We were going to come behind them, but they switched directions. So I think we're going to come back around. I'm going to turn weapons back on. Weapons are back on. You're going to lose a little bit of speed. This is a tough one. I don't know. We never had 3 naval at once. Kind of protected by the island. It's a bit of a situation here. All right, let's go bearing. Let's go bearing 291 full speed ahead. 291 full speed ahead. I'm going to give you back speed, turning off weapons. 291 full speed ahead.
291, full speed.
Yeah, it's PvE. Yeah, the other ones are bots. It's PvE. It can be PvP. There's PvP matches if you wanted to set one up. Single player, co-op, PvP, PvE. We're doing a PvE session. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. New heading 272 full speed ahead. 272.
272, full speed.
All right, we're calling red alert. .272 full speed ahead. Let's go. You bearing 266 full speed ahead.
266, full speed.
Silencing, but still on red alert. .197 full speed ahead. Hard to port. 197. We're going to come around on these guys here in a second. Good, man. Okay, come around. Hard to port or hard to starboard. 273. We're just doing a little hook here.
273.
Co-op up to 8 people. It might even be 16. I know you can have 16 player sessions. That might be PvP only. But with PvE, you can definitely have at least 8. Maybe even more. All right. Give me a bearing of 4 degrees full stop. 4 degrees and then full stop.
Degrees, full stop.
Hard to starboard. Get ready to fire. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. So let's think about this. Okay, hold here. Hold here. Prep me 2 torpedoes. Bearing 360. Bearing 360. We're looking at 80 seconds. 360. 80 seconds. Fire 2. Fire 4. 360. 60 seconds. 360. 60 seconds.
They're not on?
Oh, yeah, they should be. Oh, my bad, my bad.
360.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. 360. We're looking at 40 seconds. 360, 40 seconds. They're coming right at us. Fire 4. Reload. Fire 4. Fire 4. Torpedoes in the water, chat. Torpedoes in the water.
4 away.
We got 4 torpedoes coming their way. They're shooting noisemakers. Full reverse. Full reverse.
Full reverse.
Keep your orientation at 360 full reverse. 4 torpedoes in the water. Okay, torpedoes are about to hit. Torpedoes are moving in. Full stop. Full stop. We got him. We got him. Boom. Oh, no, it missed. How did it miss? He's shooting at us. Got him. He's down. He's down. He's down. We got torpedoes hooking back towards us. Stand by for noisemakers. I need a noisemaker at... Chad, we got torpedoes hooking back at us. It might miss. We might be okay. Give me 2 torpedoes. 355. 355, 20 seconds. 355, 20 seconds.
20 seconds to what?
He has a torpedo coming in at us. Torpedo inbound. I need a noisemaker immediately. 350, just fire it. 350.
Noisemaker away.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Torpedo inbound, torpedo inbound. Brace. Oh, I think the noisemaker pulled off their torpedo. Nice. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is it hooking back? That's an enemy torpedo coming to our support vehicle. Our support's about to take hit. Our support's getting hit. Oh, our support's down. Oh no! Support is down. Support is down. Let's see if this one hits. Okay, give me torpedo, same. Give me torpedo 355 and 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Do what?
355, 20 seconds. Hop on the carrier gun, see if you can 160 this guy.
Where's the carrier gun?
This one right here, the viewing scope. Should be able to control the 68 or a cruise missile. Cruise, if you can get, sometimes the line of sight is really a problem. But if you can get a cruise missile or, because I see him in the distance. If you see a light, is that a cruise?
That's a cruise.
Cruise missile in the air. I don't know if he has anti-cruise missile things, but good luck. Oh, did you get him?
Looks like you got him.
Woo! That looks like a clean hit right there, man. He's gone. Target is down. Target is down. All right, we have a bunch of... Oh, we have an enemy... Where did he come from? Dude, we're getting... Okay. Let's go... 268 full speed ahead. Enemy to our right. Actually, can you cruise missile to our right? Hold still. Cruise missile bearing 81 degrees, hard to starboard. Can we get a cruise missile on that guy? I see him in the distance pretty far.
Out of range.
Is he out of range?
Hold up, stand by. Cruise missile light. Okay.
Maybe
carrier guns.
Yeah, send a cruise missile.
Cruise missile light.
Cruise missile away. Good luck. Is he firing at us? I can't tell.
It doesn't look like it, no. At least not torpedoes.
It has a VR option. Cruise missile coming down on the target. I got eyes on the cruise missile. Mikey, what's up? Impact imminent, chat. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it did something. It did something funky. Oh, in the water. Oh, it's still. What's it doing?
What's going on?
What's it doing? Is it? Ah! What is happening? That cruise missile's lost?
I can't keep the stabilizer. Oh, maybe I should. There we go. Stabilize.
Oh, was that your tracker? Oh, he's trying to shoot it down. He's trying to shoot it down. Oh, they shot it down. Send one more. No, they have anti. All right, let's get a bearing of 98 degrees. Let's go bearing 94. 94 quarter speed. 94 quarter speed.
94 quarter speed.
Chat, they shot down our cruise missile. Hard to starboard. Let's go 9-6. 9-6. Hard to starboard. Can we see what the guns look like? You mean like what he sees when he's shooting? He goes into this thing. That's kind of the idea. We might just send torpedoes towards this guy. Full stop, torpedoes, 100 degrees, 100 degrees, 100 seconds, 100, 100. Fire 2, 100, 100.
Do what?
We got planes. We're about to launch one right now, actually. We got one on deck. They have they're sometimes we can't tell if their boats are anti-air that'll shoot down our planes. That's why we're kind of doing a ship thing at the moment. Okay, let's go bearing 99 half speed. 99 half speed.
99 half speed.
99 half speed. We have torpedoes in the water. We're chasing this guy down. Torpedoes won't activate until 56 seconds. Yeah, they have co-op, PvP, PvE, a bunch of ways to play the game. Torpedoes inbound, torpedoes inbound. This one does not have an observation camera. Why not? Gimbal camera. There we go. That was weird. Didn't have that. Sarah, what's up? Activation in 22 seconds. This is on PC only. 15 seconds. This is going to be a good hit right here. 10 seconds till activation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Torpedoes active. Torpedoes active. He doesn't look like he has any more countermeasures. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Looks like he's trying to outrun the torpedoes. He doesn't have any more countermeasures. Oh, he shot a countermeasure. That might have been a good one, to be honest. Might have been too late. He shot it in the wrong direction. Oh, it is hooking. Full stop, full stop. Oh, he pulled both of them. No way. 2 torpedoes, same direction, same time.
What?
Chat, a brilliant naval maneuver by the enemy. A brilliant naval maneuver. Oh, they're curving around back towards us. Get ready for some noisemakers, please. Give me a noisemaker at bearing 97. 2 noisemakers, 97. 0 activation. I don't think they have activation anyway.
You know what?
Get on the
Just
160.
10 seconds.
Get on the 160 gun. See if you can see this guy. Is that him or
Copy
he-
that,
he's
I
straight
see
ahead?
him.
Yeah, let's do 160 guns. We were thinking about sending the plane, but I think he can shoot it out of the air, so. Rain's coming down. Hard to see, huh?
All splash. No impact.
Yeah, we got a drone on deck. We don't want to put him in the air yet because he's going to shoot him out of the sky. That's why we're holding off on the air assets. Torpedoes were misses. They shot a torpedo. Just keep trying on the guns. See if we just. I'm gonna go full reverse. Just keep 160ing this guy. Actually, we're gonna go head to head on this one. Full stop.
Out of ammo.
You want to try another cruise missile on him? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like a multiplayer game, yeah. It can be. Played solo. Oh, we're in trouble. Oof. Any more 160s or are we out of 160s?
We're out of 160s.
160 shells. We have 112. These might just need to be reloaded. Check the 160s again. He's shooting a torpedo at us. I'm gonna go full reverse. Did you get him?
Flash one. Oh, nope. I hit him. He's not dead yet.
Brace. Torpedo inbound. Brace. 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 We got hit. We're hit. We're hit. Another one inbound. Those 3 torpedoes. Which one are the torpedoes? The bottom or the top? The top, yeah. Oop, over his head. Hold on, Jack! Oh, we're hurt. Oh. This torpedo I shot might finish him off, though. This torpedo might get him. I put no activation to... But keep firing him just in case it misses. I think we got him. Come on. Come on. Target down. Target down.
Flash one.
Nice work. Nice work. I got spicy there, didn't I? Let's go full stop. So let's do this. Let's have you on. Let's go full stop. Let's repair a little bit. Yeah, it's me and we got 2 people working on it. But yeah, more crew makes it fun and easier. When you get a lot of people rolling with it. All right, I'm going to send the air asset into the air. Let's send this air asset at 1750. So we're going to send the air asset to do like a recon of the island. Chat, we got to make sure they're not going to launch any aircraft. So let's pop in here and let's make sure they don't have any aircraft taking off. Looks like they do have aircraft. No, they don't. Maybe not. The old cruise missile special. We have to take out the AA guns first because they'll shoot down the cruise missile. This is an AA guy right here. So we might have to use the 160 guns on the AA, but thankfully I don't see any enemy aircraft, so we should be good. Should be. Uh, 160 guns, let me see. Cycle weapons. Chat, let's see if we can get a shot on these guys or not. Out of range, right? Alright, so we're not quite in range yet. Let us go bearing. That's weird that we're not in range. Let's go bearing 354 half speed. 354 half speed.
354 half speed.
Deploying A4 asset, holding on deck. Yeah, we just took out 3 or 4 naval units.
We just took out like 6. There were the 3 on the south side, like 3 or 4 on the north side.
Oh, we still got more. Dang. Always looking for crew, man. Always looking for crew. Join our Discord. Oh yeah, we took out a few, but Sherman said there's more, so you're probably right. Tagging turrets. It's on PC. Let's see if I can get all 4 of these targets in one shot. 160 guns. Did anything fire or no? Oh, I missed. What a terrible shot. Oh, I'm missing. Do a full stop for me. Full stop, full stop. Are we full stop?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me fire these guns here. Why? Because we might have been moving. Chat, let's see if I'm right about that. Boom! There we go. Good hits, good hits. Alright, where are we at here? Where are we at? Let's go, yeah, hold right here. I'm going to send a second asset up in the air. Do you want to do some targets with the fighter jet that's currently up? Just start,
Yep, sure
start
thing.
tagging, start shelling. I'll bring us in closer.
The Manta.
Yeah, the Manta, yeah. Never saw it coming. This one I'm just going to have doing a flying over the island. All right, chat. We're beginning we're softening up the ground targets before we send in the ground crew, the ground troops. We're going to go bearing 15, 15, 15. 15, full speed ahead. Get the sports. Yeah, I think we have to order them. Chat. There's a whole logistical side to this that I'm not very well versed on. But yes, I could come into logistics and try to figure out. Somebody else usually does this for me, so it'll take me a minute to figure out how to get more. Oh, right here, I think. What do we want? Sea Whizzes? Do we want? Yeah, we want a Sea Whiz. Let's order one of these. And let's order a needlefish missile and a gun. Let's order one of each, actually.
We also got to replace our support ship. And,
Yeah, I think I'm doing it.
torpedo.
I think I'm doing it. All right, we're producing the support ships. Because there's a whole logistical side of the game where you have to deliver ammo and fuel. Speaking of fuel, how are we doing? You have to deliver ammo and fuel to your aircraft carrier. 8 degrees, 8 degrees. So this is the island we're trying to capture right now. What's up, Gregory? Jumped over from TikTok. What's up, Ladge? Oh, looks like Sarion's firing. You mean do a full stop? We're moving. I don't know if that's going to affect your gunshots.
We will see. This is kind of the tester shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll need a full stop.
Full stop.
Whatever is available for you.
Yeah, we're at full stop. Oh, nice hit. We're playing against NPCs, but you can play against other real players if you wanted to. Yeah, a lot of AA guns. Anti-fuel's at 65%. Yeah, we got a fighter jet in the air. We got this fighter jet doing his thing. He's more of like on patrol, getting some targets. I'm gonna bring us around, Suryan. Maybe you want to hold shots just for a minute. 3-0 full speed ahead. Oh, where did Suryan? Oh, there you go. We attack with the drone? Yeah. Well, he's using the drone to mark targets for the aircraft carrier. So he's shooting from like the 160 gun as well as the cruise missiles from the aircraft carrier, but he's using the drone to mark the targets. Also, they do have weapons that you could manually or automatically fly. So he could use the drone to attack, but we're just using the heavy guns from the... We're using the heavy guns from the aircraft carrier. All right, let's see what we got. This is a public game. I don't know. Did I have a password on this or no? I don't remember.
Oh, my bad. I was waiting. Yeah, you did have a password.
Yeah, just look in the Discord for the password.
How do we send a barge?
I'll do a full stop here. Hold on one second. Yeah, manually flying a plane is possible. I just do it automatically. This is a little easier. Nurse Dude, there's a channel above this one that says read this. You got to read the rules. Read everything on that whole list. And accept the rules, and then you should be able to join the channel. So the barge, I believe what you do on the map is you find the barge. Let's say at Vulcan. You see Vulcan on the bottom. I think you click on that barge and you say waypoint, and then you grab it, point it to the island, and then from the island to the aircraft carrier.
The other thing is you need to go to the supply side and have a request up for it to pick it up.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I believe it makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
once I get in, I'll set it up for you.
I got the order in the ship, and then the order at the supply site. It's working. The order in the supply site.
Quadrants, all sevens, 4 7 7 7 7 7. Is VR only? No, there's a VR. There is a VR mode, but hey, Suryan, you mind bringing us about real quick? How about we go bearing 27 full speed ahead? 27 full speed ahead.
7 full speed.
Let's keep an eye on this guy's fuel. Plenty of fuel on that. He's at 50.
It's a lot longer than 5 seconds.
4 seconds.
No, 4 seconds. Yeah, usually the invite code's like 12 characters and one.
Oh, the invite code. I could say that too. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, most people just post it in the channel status of the void on Discord. Makes it right copy paste.
All right. Full speed ahead. We're looking at bearing 22 full speed ahead. Let's position ourselves on. Oh, full stop. Full stop. Naval craft to the northeast. Let's just do operations from here. Go ahead and start skunking those targets up. We got bad guys to the north side. 3 naval to the north. I'll keep an eye on these guys. Yeah, Vector, did you see that one? I just saw them right now. Surion, Manta's at 50%. But you also have an Albatross if you want it. I'm just going to keep an eye on these naval guys.
Copy that.
Kaboom. One's veering towards us. I do see that. If he keeps coming more south, we're going to be in trouble. I'll keep an eye on him. Old Gamer, it's been out for a minute. It's been out for a minute. What's up, Aerith? Chat, I don't know. This guy right here is looking. No, he's coming.
Yeah, I'm joining now.
Enemy guys coming from the north side. All right, he's turning. Actually, he's turning. I think we're fine. All right, we'll keep an eye on him. I'm going to go ahead and deploy ground troops because by the time you clear it, hopefully that means we'll have time to S7, no, S5, no, S1, S1, 2, 4, 6, 5, 2, 4, 6, 5. Ooh, that looks like a good hit.
It was.
Deploying ground troops 2, 4, 6, 5.
Oh man, y'all are really full on capacity. Yeah, 'cause you only have 8 flares left.
Oh, dang. Can it fire missiles? You can, but we need to take out their AA guns because it was shooting down our cruise missiles.
Oh, that's why you got 40 heavy bombs. Those things are heavy.
I don't even think we use those. Are we able to discard her?
I don't like. I think there's a way you can just like dump it in the ocean, but there's no way to save it. I'm not sure. But the heavy bombs can be put on the Mantas. Good at taking out turrets and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're wanting to take out boats with Mantas, flares are a must.
Okay, we got ground troops moving into the west side of the island. I repeat, ground troops are moving into the west side of the island.
Yep. All right, I'm able to dump stuff. I just dumped some of the heavy bombs. I'll see what I can purge. Get your logistics going.
Appreciate that. Chat, we got ground troops moving in to capture the island. They had just left the back of the aircraft carrier. Heading east. Araраth on Twitch, what's up? This is a aircraft carrier simulation. One of our guys is on a drone shooting some cruise missile, just went up in the air. There goes the ground troops to begin the land invasion. Cruise missile inbound. Woo-wee! Oh! Looks good. Ground troops moving in. Chat, the game's good, but it's a slow sim. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, everything's real slow and thoughtful and tactical and real time. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah,
no
the main
like,
way the game punishes you for bad decisions is wasting your time. You know, like if you launch too many planes, now you gotta land them. You can't launch and land.
right. The invasion is in full force. Here we go. Can we start moving into the command center? Sir?
So-
How's it looking for the ground
Um,
troops?
Well, we got
Where's-
an AA to the left.
I'll start moving them in nice and slow. Let me know if I need to pull them back at all.
Okay.
Are you in the Manta right now?
Yeah, I'm in the Manta, but it's at about
30.
38 of a tank. It's
Yeah, let's bring them back. You want to get on the you want to get on the Albatross?
Yep.
I think it looks like we're under fire. Can you hit that north target? Closest to the boat. Looks like there's a walrus. Looks like they're engaging.
Second,
him.
I'm loading up on the
Woo! The ground invasion's getting spicy.
Oh wow, you'll get a really large map. That's a lot of barges.
I think we're okay. I don't think they're shooting at us.
That's some friendlies.
You might give me a flare above the island whenever you get a chance. Thank you for the flare.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, chat, this guy's ran out of fuel, so he's coming in for a landing. I think he just landed right now, actually. Woo! We shot a flare over the island because it's getting dark. Drones still calling in shots. Ground troops are moving in for the capture. Looks like there's one of our cruise missiles is about to hit its target over here. Boom. Target down.
Down?
Target is down.
That's down.
Two people? Yeah. Me and Sirion were rocking it. Now, Nurse Dude is here. We got 2-3 people. Talking your whole group. Do they like sim games, though? Like slow sims? If they like sim games, this is a no-brainer, man. It is a slow sim, though. Like, it's very tactical. Like, it takes us like 20 or 30 minutes to capture this island. And there's a bunch of islands to capture. The attention span of a walnut. Okay, it might not be for them then. It's solo, it's multiplayer, it's PvE, PvP. Oh.
Oh, hiding behind rocks.
Let me move the aircraft carrier. Hey, there's a target right south of the command station. You think you're able to get that guy? He just popped up on radar. Just south of the command station, there is a walrus. Boom! Nice shot, nice shot. Excellent, thank you. Chat, so the ground troops are moving into the command station. The air units are softening up the targets. And what we're going to do is we're going to hack it. We're going to use a virus to hack the command center. And then this island will be ours. We're still launching cruise missiles.
Y'all use a lot of cruise missiles. I'll make sure we're stocked.
Yeah,
a lot of
good.
cruise and 160s.
Okay. Yeah, we got like 99 cruise missiles. We're good there. 160. I got an order for 100 pending.
Nice.
You mind if I change one of your razor bills to 20 mil autocannons? That's
Yeah,
good for
do
clean.
whatever you want.
Alright, good.
Yeah, when you capture an island, it creates assets. It's a very lot of logistics to the game.
What slot do you keep your scout in? A1?
Yeah, A1. I'm pretty sure it's A1.
Oh, the Manta has the AWACS. Ugh. There's a mod that changes it to where the Albatross is the one that holds the AWACS.
Oh, we got anti-air over there on the north side?
Yeah, it's tucked behind a rock so the carrier guns can't get them.
Really? Okay. I could send ground units. You want me to send ground unit to it, or you're going to still try to get a shot at it?
I'm gonna get this razor bill loaded and I can help clean up the ground.
It'll probably need ground units. There's a AA and a gunship over there.
Sounds like Nursuit's going to take a razor bill. So I'll keep the ground troops moving towards the command center. If you don't have a shot, let's bring this to the other side of the island. Let's go.
Wait, I'm not seeing targets lit up. Need a scout.
I see one. We need some more targets lit up.
Oh, it's just one on the ground.
There's two on the northeast side. Three
Alright, I'm
on
gonna get the
three on the northeast side.
I'm gonna get the razor launched.
All right, Razor Bill in the air. Surion, can you helms and take us bearing 37 full speed ahead, or whatever's safest? Because I don't know what the island's going to do.
Half a second, tag it. 37, half speed.
37 full speed, whatever's safest though. I want to bring it. Pretty much, I want to go around the island. So as long as we don't run aground, if you want to hug the island. I think we can take control of things once we take the island. Maximum number of people who can play. I think it's 8 co-op and 16 PvP.
Yeah, and then unless you have mods that adds extra control panels, it gets pretty hectic if you have more than 4.
Yeah, 4 or 5 is like the sweet spot. Let's see, 1, 2.
But you can have more than one player-controlled carrier in a multiplayer match.
The game is called Carrier Command 2. You and your friends take command of an aircraft carrier. It's a simulation game. Real heavy sim. What I mean by heavy, it's like 1 for 1. Everything's slow, thoughtful, tactical. There's no like fast travel, loading. You have to deliver ammunition.
We got some unspotted stuff. Fuck.
Yeah, what did we lose?
The razor bill, there's a bunch of unmarked targets around the command center.
You want to snag the Albatross and mark them up?
Yep.
Well, how's the optimization? I mean, it runs well. I mean, the graphics are... They're not the pixel. What do they call this? Cell shaded, maybe? Can yourself get off the boat? Yeah, you can go. You can't get off the boat, but you can travel through the whole thing. I mean, and then let's do. What are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at our guys.
Yeah, things weren't being marked because they were like hiding under rocks and whatnot.
I'm taking our ground troops south because they're getting injured pretty bad.
Yeah, a lot of those ground troops are AA, so. There's 3 more around the hangar.
Actually, you know what? Let's. Okay, the virus has been deployed. The virus has been deployed. I'm pulling ground troops to the south to get him out of the fire. Pulling ground troops to the south. Actually, there's units to the south. I'm pulling ground troops. I think I might hold ground troops right there. They're gonna like hold position, I think. Because we got.
Yeah, I'm usually playing with mods. Ground things that are selected AA, does that mean it's a CWIS?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like we're hacking.
target.
Looks like we're hacking the island. Yeah. And then Sirion, bring us whatever's safest to 1, 2, 3. We're just thinking a little closer. 1, 2, 3. And actually, you know, this is full stack here. This is good enough. This is good enough.
Good enough?
Yeah, good enough. Sirion, see if you can prep another on a something.
Tries.
Maybe another Razor Bill. Prep another one ready. What's a good armament for the Razor Bill? The 120?
Yeah, most of the time with the Razor Bills, I'll put 2 20mm cannons on it, and then you just shoot them one at a time so you don't burn through all your ammo.
2 20
But
millimeters?
yeah, but they got a lot of CWIS on the island.
Well, let's prep one just for.
Yep, got it. Yeah, like if you got plenty of ground down there, you could take them with that.
The island has been captured. I repeat, the island has been captured. Let's finish off these targets, though. Sirion, let's 160 all this stuff that's all around here on the Albatross. We should have a better angle now than before. The space game we were playing earlier called The Verse Project. It's really good, a little buggy. Has a lot of promise, though.
Take out the range.
Out of range.
Might need to get closer.
You sure? Because we're up against the island. I don't think we can get any closer. For the 160s?
Believe the carrier gun.
Yeah, that's weird. Let me take a peek. Let me pop in real quick. Out of range. That's weird. Let me see the gimbal real quick.
I think I know what it is. Hold up. Hold up. These work off.
Okay. Orbiting the Earth in the spacesuit. Yeah, yeah. Any knock one today? I think it's over. It was just an alpha test. Or an alpha play test for knock one.
There we go. There's a mound.
Bring the rain.
Nope. Okay, I got it. Thought I hit the mound.
Target down. Target down. Woo! How many did you get on that shit? You got like 4 on that hit?
Yeah, I think we got 4 on that one.
Woo! Dang. I'm bringing the troops up through the north part of the island. Can you just double check the north passage? Making sure I can bring the ground troops through. It looks clear on my eyeballs. Wow. It's a cool game, Mel. Yeah, it's a good one. Can you have a full crew on deck? Yeah, you can have up to 8 players. 4 or 5 is probably the sweet spot. 8, you might have a couple people not really doing much. 3 to 5 is a good number. You could totally do it by yourself. You would have to play it much slower. You could, and much more ranged. But playing it by yourself is totally doable. But hey, Amu, what's up? Yeah, I haven't seen any bugs on this game, to be honest. Yeah, single player. I played it single player. It's you play it different than you.
Is that our turret?
Yeah, I think it's our turn. Yeah, well, like when we capture
those
the
2
island.
turrets are ours.
There still is a couple enemy walruses south of the command
There's
center.
an AA protected by the anchor. I'm trying. One in. Hopefully it's too late for the AA to.
How much fuel left on
There.
the Albatross? Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it is.
3/4.
Yeah, you got 2 fuel tanks on it. It can go for a long time.
Very good.
Let me get a petrol in the air to get the ground home. It's gonna take all day without it.
All right, boys. I'm gonna go give TikTok a tour of the ship. I'll be back. Chad, this is the bridge. You can have co-op, PVE, PvP, PvE, PvP. Captain's chair. He sees the whole battlefield, all the assets. Over here is logistics. You have to bring ammo. You have to capture islands to produce materials, ammo, fuel, chassis for air units, etc. This is power systems and repair. You can have one of your friends do power systems and repair. Not a whole lot to do here, but it's still a spot. If a friend doesn't mind doing that, you could also double up on spots. This is the helm. Every button is information and usable, nothing cosmetic. Weapon systems, CIWS, targeting, torpedoes, countermeasures, etc., etc. And then this is like the ground and air station to, deploy the ground troops, to deploy drones, fighter jets, helicopters, that type of thing. Support utility vehicles. These are real players. That's not AI. There is a VR mode, but I'm playing it in 2D mode. You can walk through the whole thing. There's a bunch of rooms for you and your crew. I'll show you the downstairs. We're 30. I mean, if you like simulation games, yeah. If you don't like simulation games, then no. Ground air units. And the ground units are downstairs. Actually, a lot of the ground units are outside, but there is some ground stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing them home. Petrol. I put a gimbal camera on it. I'm gonna show Chad how it looks when they pick them up.
Refarm Sims, Truck Sim, Flight Sim. Oh, yeah, you'll like this one. Yeah. You played on your carrier. Did you really? Is there a kitchen? You know, I haven't been on every deck. There might be. This is the captain's quarters. Chat, nobody's allowed in there. Over here, you guys can come get snacks if you want. I don't know, some type of system or something. All right, chat, we captured the island. Now we're just waiting for assets to return. Sir, I think we can bring back the Albatross. We can RTB everything. Kind of snacks, you know, like beef jerky, maybe some fruit. These are achievements, different achievements you can get. Dang, who has all these achievements? Perry does?
Oh yeah, so the one on the right's mine. Never look at those.
Dang. The objectives of the game, Peter, is like a aircraft carrier simulation game.
Well, the main thing is there's an AI controlled carrier and you have to kill him. But map controls, you know, how many bullets you get.
Is that the ground units? Oh yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, I have the petrol ferrying them home.
Excellent. All right. Looks like we're gonna need to.
I have an order of fuel tanks coming. Them petrols burn gas like crazy. So I'm gonna keep a fuel tank on.
It's on PC. Good landing. Good landing. Chat, I'll be right back. I use the restroom. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm still streaming. Be right back, chat. Little bathroom break. Go get some water. We're returning everything to base anyway, so it's going to be a minute before all the ground units come, all the air units dock up, and we repair and heal and all that stuff. So be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I got a Petrel flying home. You can look out the window and show chat how that works. Hauling the ground assets home. Oh wait, he's AFK.
All right, audio check 1, 2, 3. Audio check. All right, how we looking, Chad? How we looking? One, 2, 3. All right, I'm back, boys.
And if you look out on the deck, you can see the Petrel landing. This shit looks so crazy because when you have the Petrel land while hauling something, it literally just throws the vehicle through the deck.
Just checks it on him.
Yeah, like they're just immediate. Like sometimes it'll do it from up higher too, so it just comes in like a movie. It's so cheap.
Boom. All right.
We got one walrus and then we're loaded.
What's up, King? This is on Steam. Yo, Hines on Twitch. What's up? Thank you for the follow over there. Okay. Fire spot is in.
I'm gonna get a Manta loaded up and start blowing up those ships out there.
Alright, should we take Judgment or the next one? Chernov or Cherenkov or
Do
Judgment?
Mantas have like torpedoes on them?
Well, what I like to do is I make sure there's flares on them first off, so you can dodge the AA that shoot at you. So you fly at them, wait for it to shoot a missile, veer off to the left or right and pop flares, and then circle back around and shoot it with 4 IR missiles all at the same time. It overwhelms their CWIS and you can usually kill them.
Very good, very good. All right, let's do one more island because I have so Oasis coming up. Should we do Cherenkov or Judgment or Cerebus? Either one. What do you guys think? Do the island's difficulty vary? Yeah, and you can tell by the number of shields. They go from, I think, 1 to 4 or 2 to 4? 1 to 4. right. Well, let's attack these. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack.
Do a service. Then go edgely.
Go Cerebus. We might do just because there's naval. We might do Cherenkov. And then
Cherenkov?
Cerebus, yeah, just to take care of naval.
Okay,
Turn
let me
it
get
on. Out of
let me get stuff
I-5
launched. We can
naval
spot.
for Atlanta.
Say again.
How do I fly Atlanta?
I'm gonna turn it up. The sound, game sound, so loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an albatross in the air for spotting. Get mantas up for killing. Unless y'all want to torpedo them, that's up to you.
Might do a little bit of all the above, to be honest. Sirion, can you take the helm? Let's bring us about to the port side, bearing 302 half speed. 302 half speed.
302 half speed.
Bring it about. Enemy naval craft to the northwest. Give me bearing 315 half speed.
Sending one
315
albatross.
half speed.
Albatross in the air. Albatross in the air. 315. All right, get ready to engage. Red alert. Three, 1-0, full stop. 310, full stop.
310 full stop.
Let's prep a torpedo for 314. 314. 80 seconds. 314, 80 seconds. Just hold though.
314 for 80.
Let's wait till the air asset's ready to attack as well. We might just send all of it at once and see what happens. Are you attacking with the Albatross or a Manta?
I just had the albatross up for spotting. They've launched one torpedo.
All right, go ahead and fire.
2 torpedoes.
Prep me a noisemaker. Countermeasure, please. Bearing 298. 298, fire at will. 298, fire at will.
Noisemakers launched.
2 more torpedoes. Bearing 316. 120 seconds. 316, 120 seconds. Fire 2. We got another enemy aircraft, enemy naval craft coming in. Prep 2 torpedoes. Bearing 318. Delay of 140 seconds. 318, 140. Fire 2.
Start my attack run.
Attack
Do
at
that.
will. Attack at will. Boom! Enemy down. Enemy down. All right, here we
Thanks,
go.
reload. Oh, got another one on me.
Helmsman 315, full speed ahead. 315. Correction. 330, full speed ahead. We have another enemy naval craft on the west side of the island.
330 full speed.
Correction. 334, full speed ahead. 334, full speed
334
ahead.
full speed.
We have 2 enemy naval, one on the east side, one on the west side. We're going to try to chase down the east side. What's the beeping?
Torpedo about to hit us. That'll be fine.
Brace!
It'll only take like 10%
Brace!
damage.
Brace!
And I'm on repairs.
Is that enemy?
cruiser.
Is the enemy have a noisemaker or a torpedo coming towards us?
That is, let's That's a noisemaker. The circle.
Got it. I don't see it on my command. It just all looks the same.
Hey, you're gonna need to hold ship. I got a Manta coming in for rearm.
Holding ship.
And then I'll get another Manta out.
How
take out
are
another
the torpedoes looking on that guy? East
ship.
side.
One's tracking. The 3 to the west are gonna look and miss.
Is that a noisemaker he shot?
Yes.
Oh, he's turning about. I don't think he's gonna make it. Chat, I think we got him. Bam! That's a hit.
Alright, so we got
Down.
one more to worry about.
Copy that. Let me know when you're landed so we can start moving.
Touchdown.
Discord is my TikTok profile. Nuclear Option is fantastic. That's a hidden gem on Steam. That is a fantastic game. Surion, we're looking at 275 full speed ahead. 275.
75 full speed.
We got air assets launching from
All right,
enemy.
full stop or from the enemy. Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, enemy air.
gotcha.
And the Albatross has no AA. We can either kill it, the ship AA, or I can get something to engage dogfight.
Let's go. Dogfight.
Alright,
You work on air. We'll work on the naval. Bearing 274 full speed. Correction 278 full speed ahead. 278.
278 full speed.
All right, Chad. There's an enemy naval over here somewhere. We gotta keep an eye out for that guy. Search on the ship. Yeah, in a minute. We're kind of engaged in the. In the middle of an engagement here. Oh, he's here. Full stop. Full stop.
Stop.
Full stop. Torpedo 275. Torpedo 275. 160 seconds. Correction.
275.
Correction. 287. 287. 160 seconds. 287, 160 seconds, fire 2. Actually,
What?
fire 4.
the ship anti-air engaged. We got it coming in.
Yeah, ship in the air is engaged. Are we out of torpedoes?
Let's take a look.
We are out of torpedoes.
Logistics, can we order some more torpedoes?
Or, yeah. I didn't realize y'all did like volleys of 6. Yeah, and stock y'all up.
Oh, anti-air coming. I mean, air coming.
Alright,
Launch.
so we got 30 in transit. I'll get some more coming too. And order more.
Enemy aircraft inbound, anti-air. 3, 2, 1. Good kill, good kill. Just a few little shots on us. We'll just fix that bridge real quick. And then that one, and then that one. The yellow dots, that might have been the gunshots.
It's from the torpedo still fixing the hull.
Surion, let's go bearing 284. 284 full speed ahead, 284.
Before full speed.
Chat, we got 2 torpedoes in the water, and logistically we're out of torpedoes, so we have to order some from the back line, if that makes sense. So that's what these barges are. They bring supplies, and you have to make sure that you do them. Island icons, the yellow ones that look like island icons. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, the yellow ones. Those are neutral. Or the red is enemy, the blue is friendly. Yellow means they haven't been captured by friend or enemy. But there's still island defenses on there. I see what you're saying.
No, yellow is owned by the AI carrier.
Oh, yellow zone by the eye?
Yeah, so that gives you an indication of like the enemy's actually over there-ish.
I had it backwards.
Yeah, there's mods you can do to where there's fog of war, makes it harder to find them.
I see, I see. These are about to track in 3, 2, 1. All right, torpedoes are tracking, by the way.
Alright, they launched a Razor Bill. Looks like it's flown. I don't know if it's going to intercept the Albatross or intercept us.
Looks like our torpedoes are hit. They're going to hit the island. Let's go bearing 284, full speed ahead, 284.
Before full speed.
Would you drop a bomb?
I'm shooting a guided missile at their hangar to see if I can blow them up before they launch more stuff.
Air to ground jets? Yeah, he's doing that right now. He just shot a missile at their hangar. There is anti-air
Sea
on the
West.
island. Yeah. Bearing 283, full speed ahead, 283.
3 full speed.
Be advised, we're out of torpedoes. There is one more enemy naval.
Pulling the Albatross back. Gonna get the anti-air Manta launched. Dogfight these guys.
We have a lot of. Is that support vehicles or is that? What do we have down at the base?
What? Behind us?
At the starting island, is there a bunch of support stuff that we accidentally ordered?
Oh, those
jeez.
are needlefish. Yeah, those are all needlefish.
Maybe I
Oh
accidentally.
my god, y'all have built.
I think that has to be accidental. I know we didn't mean to do that. You want to bring some of those up?
Yeah.
Take the,
Finish what I'm doing here.
anti-air, please.
Shoot,
Thank you.
shoot.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. So after this, they might have 2 more air assets. Splash.
Nice. Let's go bearing 287, full speed ahead, 287. Yeah, you can fly the jets manually. Yeah, I don't because I'm not good at it, but you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you're the host, it's actually the best experience because you get like 0 lag. It can be a little tricky when you're in someone else's lobby.
Chat, I don't
But
know
you
how
can't
we
do that.
ordered so many of these. We have support.
Yeah, I'll bring some up. They sail very slowly, but like Sea Whiz is good to have on hand.
Yeah.
These artillery needlefish, if you're out of 160 mil, you can use them.
Is there a mod to reskin the drones or whatnot?
There's a mod for everything in this game.
I like to reskin the drones. Who controls what? Well, this is like weapon, or this is air and ground units. This is weapon systems, torpedoes, that type of thing. This is the helm. Power and repair, power systems and repair, logistics, and then the command chair.
And I can bring up some of these IR needlefish.
Let's go stage at bearing 288, full speed, 288. That's the island we're going to capture next, Chad. Drones to look like a fighter jet. Oh, I got to look that up.
Launching 1 Manta.
Enemy aircraft inbound. Enemy aircraft tracking. Anti-air missile. Anti-air missile is a hit. Bam! Good hit, good hit. Nice
Okay, we
work.
got 1 ship on the west side of Shrinikov.
Do we have anything torpedo-wise on these aircraft?
Nah, but I have a IR Manta. I'm already queued up for launch.
Gotcha, gotcha. Sounds good.
I'll just blow them up analog.
Sirion 285, full speed ahead, 285.
285.
wonder what the name of that mod is. Now I want to go look. Was it in the workshop?
One of the best mods is I forget what it's called, something UI enhancer.
Oh yeah. What does that do?
It makes all the menus, all the pop-ups, notification. It just makes the whole game look better and cleaner. Like when you're in the camera, like a gimbal camera, it'll tell you distance to target by looking at it. It just looks cleaner. That's why I was like, it took a second to like reorient myself. So I haven't played without it in so long. You're gonna want to stop. You're getting real close to that guy.
All right, let's go full stop. Full stop.
Full stop.
He's about 8,000 away away. Let's keep just troll like a little half speed through 283. Half speed 283.
Yeah, my man was coming up the elevator. If one of y'all want to get on spotting the island, and I don't know how many more air assets they got. They might have one more, so I have an anti-air manta taxiing.
Very good. We can full stop here. Siron, you can start tagging. Enemy naval craft is bearing towards us from the northeast. Let me know if he shoots any torpedoes. Let's prep up some noisemakers.
Alright, mantas in the air.
285 noisemakers, 285.
Getting some lag here. Stop lagging.
This game on Xbox? I don't think so.
My God.
I didn't even see anything
Had a
shoot.
big, nah, I had a big lag spike, so I couldn't get my flares going.
Dang. Was that an anti-air boat coming?
It was an anti-air missile that the ship launched, killed the manta I was using to try to kill it. Cute. Well, it's a good thing you have like Oprah Winfrey money. You can just got unlimited everything basically.
You think that has anti-cruise missile defenses on that ship?
Yeah, well, I didn't spot it, so, but they usually have CWIS on it. Now, if you're really good, which I'm not that good, you can actually guide the missile to where, like, if the CWIS is on the tail of the ship, you make the missile hit the front of the ship and kind of fall in the water. I'm not that good.
Sirion 160s. Can you get a shot on that guy? He's still pretty far out. At our 12 o'clock, naval coming towards Stratus. Maybe a 160. If the seas are... They seem pretty actually level. This might be the time to try some 160s on them.
Mantis in the air. Let's try that again. One torpedo launched at us for any noisemaker.
Noisemaker should be prepped and ready to go. Launching a noise. Launch the noisemaker, Sirion. Reload noisemakers. And then pop two more. Bearing 274. Sirion, get on the 160, see if you can take that guy out with the 160 guns. How do you know when torp reloads? We're out of torpedoes. Oh, incoming missile. Incoming missile inbound. Nice evade, nice evade.
Back run. Oh, lag. Oh god, I'm frozen. Okay, come on.
Torpedo inbound. Brace, brace, brace. Inbound. Hit.
Alright, slash. He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Torpedo's still gonna get us, but okay. And we don't need the AA Manta. There's no more air assets.
Sirion 297, full speed ahead, or safest route nearest the island. 297. Nice work, everybody. Nice work.
I'm gonna start. So we got 2 Mantas coming in for a landing, and I'm gonna start spotting.
Is that another torpedo inbound? Hey, the game is called Carrier Command. Excuse me, dang. Getting all choked up. Carrier Command 2 is the name of the game.
What shield is this island?
This is going to be a 3 or 4. No, excuse me. 3.
And 1 Seawinds. Yeah, once both of those Mantas land, you should probably approach the island as we're out of 160mm range.
You got it.
Yep, just waiting on them to land.
Yeah, they can retake the island. Show you logistics, Jay Kent. Yeah, so basically, a couple ways. There's some delivery logs here about what's been delivered to your aircraft carrier, because you do need to deliver stuff. The ammo doesn't just magically spawn on your ship.
No free lunch in this game.
No free lunch. Currency report, islands that produce island production, transactions, what day of the war you're on, that type of stuff. The center consoles are about loading up your surface and air, getting them ready for battle. And then the logistics screen, this is basically all the ammunition and utility and chassis and everything. There's a bunch of stuff. What's in storage is right here. What's a pending order is right here. So 215 pending order of torpedoes. And then you have what's in transit, and then what's actually in your stock of your aircraft carrier. This is the logistical map that you have to produce islands, send barges over to the island to pick up the materials, and then to bring it, to your aircraft carrier. And then the barges let you know what's their current status. So this guy is on the way to the carrier. This has a waypoint. These guys are idle. It's kind of like the 30-second tour. Surion, bring us 289, full speed ahead 289.
They got a Sea-Wiz turret on the radio. That's a pain. Oh, aren't we out of 160 mil ammo?
I don't think so. I thought we had a lot of that.
Oh, we do. 408. It's just saying unavailable.
Okay, let's do bearing 293, full speed ahead 293. We're going to stage up on the west side. Naval on the southwest. We have naval. Man, there's naval units everywhere. We did have other ships that got taken out, though, so we don't at the moment.
I got all of our needlefishes coming up to us. ETA 5 years.
Bearing 295, full speed ahead 295. It's a needlefish. It's like I think it has a 160 gun, right? It's one of the support ships. I'll be right back.
Why is it saying unavailable? Oh. There you go. Ship's moving, that's why. Yeah, let me know when you get to wherever you're trying to go and hold ship. I need to articulate some of the stuff.
Sounds good.
Here.
Actually, we're almost there. If you don't mind taking us to 321 full speed. I'll bring us along the west side, and then we can just park it.
Yeah, so I found a Sea-Wiz turret at the command center, and then I think there was one Sea-Wiz Walrus.
Actually, we probably could do. How about we do 320? 320. Is that where we're at?
320 full speed.
What are the blue lights out there? Am I tripping? Might be a bug. Oh yeah, never mind. It was a bug. It was the
Get a
air-
razor bill queued up.
All right, let's try as close as you can get us to the island at 360. Yeah, it's the hologram map. Yeah, I was tripping. Yeah, and this actually might be good. You can do full stop here. We can operate right here.
Let me get rid of the CWIS.
What's poppin', Johnny? What's good? Do a quick game save. Okay, chat, we're going to start attacking the islands. Soto's going to prep 2, 4, 6, and 5 for ground deployment. 2, 4, 6, and 5.
One CWIS down.
Ship repairs. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. Oh, no, we're working on this. Carrier command. Yes, indeed. Fire at will, boys. Full ops. Full ops. Let's go.
Alright, CWIS is taken care of. Start razor billing these boys.
Ground troops have been deployed. Ground troops moving to the south. There's a lot of contacts on the southwest. Ground troops heading there slowly. Looks like Razor Bill is engaging. Let the invasion begin! Can I get a flare of the island at anyone's earliest convenience?
Ensigns should be clear.
Yeah, the Artie. We did that one time. I'd like to go back to try that. Maybe try that on the next island. An Artie vehicle. Ground troops are moving in, chat. Ground troops are moving in. What's the bear hat? What kind of gun is this? Oh, that's a big one, whatever it is.
It's thick out there.
Is that a cruise missile?
Could be. And there's one more guided missile on that Albatross.
Copy that.
That's a 4-for-1 special, Surion. 4 for 1.
That's what I'm trying for. That's what I'm trying for.
Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, they spread out a little too much. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, oh, so close. You almost got them all. 3's pretty good, though. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Game name is called Carrier Command 2. Oh. What's hitting us? What's hitting? There's something hitting us from... I can't tell. It must be an unmarked target.
Oh, someone else is on the Albatross.
Got him?
I'm not seeing anything.
Well, there was a single bear, but I splashed it.
Yeah, I think you got it. Ground troops are almost at the command station. So Ryan, you and your friends take over an aircraft carrier, and you have a bunch of different positions from logistics, power and supply, or power and repair, the helmsman, weapons and weapon systems, and ground and air troops. And you fight the enemy by capturing their islands, manufacturing supplies. Let's see, what else? Command and conquer. PvE, PvP, solo. Yeah, right now we're capturing this island. We've already softened up the targets via air. So we got some air units kind of patrolling the island.
I'm pretty sure the island's clear. I don't see any targets from here to there.
Yeah, we got
So we
ground.
can start recovering. It's your third tank left, or half tank left.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step in the air until the action get too safe, then I'll recall it.
Yeah, I'm recalling my Mantas, and I was going to get a petrol out and start picking up the boys from the beach.
Can the petrol only carry one at a time?
Yeah, but like a petrol going back and forth and dropping them in the water next to the carrier is so much faster than waiting for them to drive and swim. Because unless you get a mod, there's mods that do like ×2 or ×5 speed in the water. But if you're doing just stock, it's very slow when they swim in the water, so it's a lot faster for the petrol to pick them up.
I'm recalling the trucks.
Yeah, if you're feeling real froggy and you like fighting with the ground assets, you can find like a unmanned beach where there's not any CWIS or AA. Land a mule, and a mule can deploy a turret that shoots incoming.
These guys stuck. Hold on. Ground units might be stuck. Or just here, hold on. Let me just do it differently here. There they go.
Yeah, they're stuck.
Dang, they're really stuck. I'm gonna manually drive this one.
I think I do. Yeah, if you look at the map from the center command table, you get a better idea of the topography.
Nice work, nearly flawless.
launch after this Albatross lands.
Yeah, I'll take one, you take the other. A6 and A8 launcher.
Oh. We only really need one, because it's not, it doesn't touch anything. Because I'd like to get a Manta with AWACS up so we can figure out how many ships are over there and get them spotted.
Yo, Doc, thank you for the gifts, Doc. Appreciate that. What's up, Dat Boy? This is called Carrier Command 2. Yeah, it's possible to play solo, yeah. It's probably a little harder, but it's definitely doable. What were you saying, Cyril?
I was just saying the Albatross landed.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, so by the time the petrol launches and starts doing its thing, you start getting air up and start scaling.
It looks like we got something to. We got a boat southeast.
Yeah, we'll probably stop here at this island because we have to switch tiles in last Oasis.
Oh yeah, I can see
Still
it from
haven't
the
even-
periscope.
I still haven't even made it to the tile y'all land in the last Oasis.
It's all good. It's a bit of grind. It's a little bit of a grind.
I'm like 15 tiles behind you guys.
It's getting spicier, that's for sure.
So add some swordfish.
Yeah, it's on Steam. Yep. Ooh, bacon and eggs. Give me some. All right, gentlemen, RTB. The island has been captured. Are you talking about Last Oasis? Doc? That's a good question because it is a new season. It's a little bit of a redesign. So in the past, they didn't have seasons or wipes, and now they do. So is it too late to come in? I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't think it's too late. But you would be trying to catch up a bit. If you were trying to catch up, I would just go to your own place and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Got pickups on all of them. Very nice.
Some petrol.
Yeah, so the petrol's going to do it all automatically and then come home. I got it all queued up. So,
Oh, okay.
so now get a.
How do you get it to do that?
So if you look at the waypoints, so if you drag the petrol straight to the ground asset, it'll just follow it. So you have to make a waypoint and then drag the waypoint to get that hook symbol. And then like drag from that waypoint to where you want it to drop it off, and then click the deploy vehicle option. That means drop it here. So I basically have it go back and forth 3 times, and the last one you can just tell it to land with the thing attached, and they'll both load. So it's going to do that. If I click it next, like I'm going for an attack, right? You can click something freeze.
Be right back, guys.
Put AA on this Razorbill. Shoot down those boys. Here goes the attack run.
Yo, Scott, thank you for the hearts, man. All right, chat. We're just picking up all the ground units. It's gonna take a minute. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
This one do. You. Did you see any other ships?
I saw a ship to the west at one point.
Well, like, I just killed one, but it's a 2 shield, so I don't know if it'll have more than one.
And Cerebus?
Yeah, I just killed one of the ships.
That's the only one I saw, but
Yeah, I'm taking care of some of these assets. I made a razor build with a couple AA missiles.
I don't see any mods for this reskinning. Looking for those right now. Oh, what's that?
Enemy air coming in. Got it. Okay. Alright, I got a Manta circling. If someone wants to start spotting, I know there's some air, but shouldn't be able to catch the Manta. I'm getting an anti-air Manta set up.
We'll probably save and stop right here because I'm gonna switch games to Oasis. Continue our campaign another time.
And I'm gonna go get some lunch.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We can pause. Do we have to land everything, or can we just save it here?
I mean, you can. I'll just call everything home.
Yeah, call it home. We'll chip away at it. We still got how many islands? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 islands.
Yeah, like at this point you could just try and find the AI carrier, which I'm assuming he's up in the northeastern corner, which I don't know where
I think we already.
if you're this
Now
late.
total world domination. We need all the islands before.
Oh.
I think we killed him already. I think we're trying to.
Oh.
I heard there was an achievement to capture all the islands, so that's what I was particularly
Okay.
pursuing.
Yeah, so I was like, this late and they only have 3 islands. Like, what is happening?
that is an achievement, right? I'm not like chasing a random.
I don't know. I don't really pay
Really?
attention to achievements.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
I
get.
just end up getting them.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, 3 times water speed. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I'll get that one.
But me personally, I don't like it because then it makes the petrol meaningless. It just depends on how you want to play. Some people just want the ease of being able to make their boat swim faster.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the needlefish are like, let's see, like 20 kilometers away.
They still that far?
Yeah, they're 24 kilometers away. Yeah, ETA 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, let's RTB everything. I'll save the game and then we'll campaign it another time.
Alright, well, bounce. Everything's queued up to come home.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, Sirion. I'll catch you later, my man.
Sounds good.
I'll save the game here.
Turning off all the power to everything.
Yeah. All right, see you, dude.
You go.
All right, chat. Going to wrap up Carrier Command 2. We're still have a lot of islands to capture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. About 15 islands we still got to capture. So that's the plan, man. We're just chipping away. Each island takes like 20, 30 minutes. So we still got about 1, 2, what are we, 15. We still got about 7 hours before we've captured everything. So it's going to take a minute. But we'll chip away at it, one island at a time. We're kind of steamrolling at this point. We got a lot of barges coming in. It's good stuff. All right, chat, we're going to be back soon with some Last Oasis. We'll be back soon, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody.